So before we actually start and go into the main part of this episode, I'd just like to add a few points. Now, on this particular night that me and Davy went out shooting, both of us forgot our nighttime laser rangefinder. Now, I've got this one here, which fits on a weaver mount, and you can see it's got a cord here which you use to turn on like so, and also activate the laser rangefinder. So I usually take that, but for some reason I'd left it out and left it at home, and then when we actually got to Gloucester, David also forgot he's got one of these, but he's got the proper night sight one, and he'd left the night sight one at home as well. So pair of wallies really, but it meant that we went back to old school where we was using night vision with no laser rangefinder. And what I can tell you, for anyone who hasn't got a nighttime laser rangefinder, once you've used one, you rely on it a lot, and it does double your bag at night. And we really suffered on this particular night, you're going to see in a little while, due to range finding. You'll see some of the shots we were going over the top, and that's due to the fact that we didn't have an accurate range to the target, because looking into a screen of a night vision, obviously you've got no idea about distance, and there's no perception distance. So point and a tip is, if you can get hold of one of these, or the night sight one, which obviously comes with the night sight if you pay extra, it will double your bag. Well, I'm driving from Wales back to one of my old missions in Gloucester. The sun's shining, I left all the rain behind in Wales, and hopefully it's going to be nice when we get into Gloucester, and I should be meeting Davy later on, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we should be able to get some rabbits on camera for you. This all came about after Jane, one of the ladies who owns one of the farms with the stables in Gloucestershire where me and Davy shoot on, got in touch with me a couple of days ago and said that the rabbits have bred and there's plenty back there, and can we come and have a little thin out. So thought it'd be a nice opportunity to get together again. We hadn't seen each other for a while since Davy were last at my house, and get some shooting done together. So fingers crossed, and enjoy the rest of the episode. Right, here we are. So tonight, Davy's got his 177 HW100. We've just zeroed it without the night sight on at 35 yards, and it's putting pellet through the exact same hole as the previous pellet. So I'll just show you, this is what we was doing without the night sight on. So first of all, Davy took a shot, and there was originally one in there, and it was obviously low, so we moved it up a little bit to here, and then he took a shot here, and you can see it's slightly high and left, then here slightly high and left, and here slightly high and left. So we knew that the rifle was consistent, and then we moved it right and down a bit, and then the same hole what he originally shot at, he put the crosshair on there, and you see it went straight through the same hole. And now Davy's just going to fit the night sight wolf, and then we'll just do a quick check zero with the night sight on, making sure that putting the unit on's not shifted the point of impact, which it shouldn't do. So we've just had our tea, we had a chippy, and while we was eating this tea, we saw a couple of rabbits out around the pond at the permission. It's like the landowner's just coming back. I had a shot at one with my 2.2 HW100, but I managed to clip its ears. So it was quite a long distance. I think we said 51 metres, so 56 yards. So it was close, but didn't get it. It ran off happily. And what he's going to do now is obviously have a shot with a night sight on, to, like I said, to make sure that the point of impact has not changed. Yep, so Davy's fitted the night sight now, and is at the same location he was zeroing from, so he's just going to have a check shoot.
Do you know what, I can't see any mark on that target whatsoever. I'm just going to go for, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, I'm going to go for one of the spinners.
Yeah, okay. tiny spinners as well, so you do well if you hit that. Okay, good shot. So here's the target again, and he was shooting, as you saw, the bottom left, and that bottom left is probably about 8mm. That's how small it is. Tiny. And you saw he hit it. Looks like he hit it there, look. Just go over him, did it? He's still there.
Yep.
Davy's just found a rabbit. Davy's got one in the field, horse field. Face on ears. Oh, what a shot. Just keep on him, Davy, and I'll try and come off. I'll just try and come off night shot if I can find it. With, you can see, it's come off night shot. It's just last kicks. Hopefully that's in focus. There. Rabbit down, eh?
Rabbit down, yeah. Just had its last kick, and now it's gone.
Yeah, probably can't.
No, because you've got the posters there. No way.
Yeah, you might be able to see it.
Mm.
So here he is, first bunny of the night, shot with the 177 HW100.
Great little torch.
Yeah, it's quite a powerful headlamp. So here we are then, Davy with his first bunny. It's big, isn't he?
It is a big one, yeah. Nice adult, so that'd be good.
And we just looked where the shot placement was. It's right in the top of the head, isn't it?
Oh yes.
Lovely, lovely
We
placement.
like
Yep. Nice picture with the night sight as well.
Mm.
Better when you're obviously looking through the eye, because obviously the recording resolution's not as good as the picture on the screen, is it?
That's right, yeah.
But yeah, nice one. Just scanning down into a stables where there's a wood pile at the bottom. The landowner says that they're living under the wood pile as well. And just to our front right, front left, we've got the beast of Gloucester. I can hear the beast though.
Looks like a bite in it.
Don't look like he's out there, is he? I thought there might have been a rat as well, but nothing. There's another one in the field. Davy's just waiting for him. He's put his head down. Do you reckon he's zeroed it? Oh Christ, bowled him, did a forward roll. Or he might get a doubler here. See how quiet the HW100 is, look, his mate didn't even move. Oh, just over him, didn't it? But he's not going to go far, I don't think. He's gone right. He'd run right, still going right. There he is. He was shooting from some sticks. Just over him again, yeah.
Oh no.
You know, you got him. It's gone over.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you must have just got on top of his head. Yeah, so that's two. Some further back. Yeah, that must have just gone between his ears and on just hit the top of his head. Delayed reaction. So here's the first one, we think, and the other one, Davy's just over there. He's looking for the other one, which we thought we'd miss, but he run to to the right and then keeled over, so I think he went through his ears and just clipped top of his head, so we're just going to look for that one now. Right, after checking around, this is the actual second one what went over, because we couldn't find a clean headshot, apart from, like I said, right on top of the head. And Davy's down there, so this is where the first one was, what went straight over. This one, like we said, straight on top of the head.
Yeah, this was the one that went straight over. This was our first shot, this one.
Yeah, I've just said that. Yeah, I thought originally that this one was the first one, but it's not. Whereabouts is it?
Just here, look.
Oh.
Look at all the matter coming out of his brain. All out of his ear. Look.
Oh yeah.
Nice
Oh
shot.
yeah, that's a perfect shot. It's a perfect brain shot. Yeah, this one's just top of the head. So we've got two there. Cool. That's 3 in total now. Yeah. Cool. They're long distances as well.
Yeah, they were about a mil dot, I reckon.
Yeah, what do you reckon?
They had to be round about, I don't know, 48, 50 yards, easy.
Yeah, because you're zeroed at 35, aren't you?
On 0.7. On 0.7 at 45, so yeah, it would be round about 50 yards they would have been, I reckon.
Yeah, nice shooting.
For a 4 mil dot.
Yeah. Davy's just pacing it back from the closest one to the sticks.
There you go, I said, didn't I?
What? Oh.
Sorry, I said about 50, didn't I?
Yeah, what was it?
50 paces, so...
That was to the closest as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, got to be well happy with that, haven't you?
Yeah. Yeah, must have been 50 and 55? 60?
55.
55, 50 and 55 yards, that's pretty good, eh?
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Permission now. Rabbits, we've seen 3 or 4 already. Davy's just targeting one now, you see. Oh, lovely. Jesus, look at him running. He just fell straight on his face, didn't he? Flicking now, look, yeah. Great shot. There were about 4 there, weren't they? So there's that one that fell straight on its face and then rolled over a few seconds later. There we got him from right down there.
Knocked him right over.
Right, look, Davy's there, we just had breakfast. So we just, here, look, you can see we just had sausage and bacon. And probably, I reckon far, 15 yards?
Yeah, about 12 yards, something.
About 12 yards away. I just turned round and there was a rabbit. This is our Nicky, this rabbit was. I'll show you where it was. There, look. Davy's just got him. From there, where the car is. Or the cars. He was bold as brass, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's the one that must have been invading me all night. And he kept running to and from here. Each time I turned the night vision on, he disappeared because he heard some movement in the van.
Yeah. I can see him. Can you see his tail? Got him. Great shot. So that there was a squirrel. We've seen, or Davy's seen it run up the tree, and we were looking for it. And then he got that standing unsupported, did you say?
Yes.
Standing unsupported.
Freestanding. That's what 6-yard shooting is all about.
Why didn't you use the sticks?
I didn't. I put
No, why didn't you use them? You didn't need them.
Didn't need them.
That was a good
It's
shot.
only about 25, 30 yards, I think.
Yeah. As you saw, it fell straight through the branches and hit the ground hard. So before we finish then, I just want to talk about some things what are coming in the future. So I'm going to be reviewing and looking at this new scope here. And this has been sent from Sandwell Field Sports. This is called an Enfield 4-16 by 44 side focus scope. Really nice. It's got a mil-dot reticle. And we're going to be looking at that coming up in the future. And hopefully not too far away, we're looking at this device. And this is the new near eye from the Digital Night Stalker night vision add-on. So it fits onto the back of your scope like so, fits, and it will allow you then to use your normal scope plus this as a night vision add-on. Now I've been testing this and it is good, but I know that Damien from Digital Night Stalker wants to make a few more changes before we actually go live and show the review. So as soon as Damien's done that and he's sent it over to me, then you'll be seeing this in action as well. And like I say, I'm very impressed with this.